David Tennant, everybody. Oh, David.
I put my new suit on for you tonight.
And you look stunning as well.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Doctor Who is on the show. You're Doctor Who?
Yes. There's the only answer I can give for that question.
But even now, I say it and you're like...
I know. It's slightly gobsmacked. To me.
How gobsmacked were you when you found out that you were even being considered for the role?
Well, I didn't know the job was on offer at the time, you know, so it was... it took a bit of getting used to, yeah.
Because Eccleston was doing it and then he says, I'm not doing any more.
Yeah, but of course, I was told before anyone else knew that, so it was, I was...
You knew he was going before he announced to the world that he was going?
Well, yeah, because obviously, they had to get me in place, didn't they?
And you were like, this guy is going. So I know he's going, no one else knows. Did you know Eccleston?
No.
I didn't know. Did you know he was going? No, but you had your ear to the ground?
Well, no, I only knew because they told me, because they approached me, you know. So.
But you knew then that he was going and you thought, I've got to get in because he's gone. And so there's a gap there and I can fill it. I'm David Tennant. I want to fuck.
That was exactly my words, yeah. That's exactly what I said. It's funny that you must have been in the room.
Well, we were tipped off.
Yeah, sure.
But the point is, you've got this iconic role that, correct me if I'm wrong, I've heard that it's a role that you always coveted.
Oh, listen, I've been watching this show since I was 3. Haven't we all? So, yeah, no, I was delighted.
So what are your early memories of it? Do you remember... Ooh. Who do you remember playing Doctor Who?
I remember Tom Baker. Tom Baker. Yeah. He was my first.
You remember Tom Baker, Al? Tom Baker was your first?
You can't really...
Tom Baker was your first?
You can't...
You heard it here.
Sure.
On the Friday Night Project, David Tennant sits there and nonchalantly claims that Tom Baker was his first.
And he was very good.
Do you know what, Al? What? I don't doubt that for 1 minute.
No.
I bet Tom Baker is brilliant.
Yeah, he's got it going on.
I mean, if you had to, you know, a Doctor Who, would you go Baker?
Baker.
Or Pertwee?
Sylvester McCoy. Oh, yeah, there's someone there.
Well, I know for a fact McCoy is filth. He's borderline wrong. There's wrongness there.
Yeah. Anyway, yes.
Dave?
I had a lovely New Year, yeah. I had a very nice time.
So, listen, you spent all year fighting the cyberpunks and the little dwarves with the knobheads.
Daleks.
The Daleks.
Yeah.
How are you scared of the Daleks? Have you seen that? They look so poorly made on the telly. I've seen scarier weenie bins. Listen. If a Dalek knocked on my door, you'd go... You'd go... But they're ridiculous. Did you find them Daleks genuinely scary?
If you meet them face to face, I defy you not to tremble a little bit.
Where am I going to meet a Dalek? Where the hell am I going to meet a Dalek? Going round Summerfield, I look behind me. That Dalek. Because I was watching the Christmas special, and it was weird, wasn't it? There's like Santa's coming alive.
Oh yeah.
There was like the tree, the killer tree.
Yeah.
And like the baubles would come off and explode, yeah.
Well.
And I saw something like that on Watchdog. Whizzing off. It was scary. They were scary. I'm fine, you know, I don't know.
The last thing anyone needs on a Christmas owl is an exploding bauble. That's going to ruin anyone's Christmas.
Did you watch your own Christmas special?
I did, yeah. I watched it with the family.
And how does it go down in your house? I mean, are your family critical of you, or do you sit there and watch and go, ugh?
Oh, they can be critical sometimes, but they liked Christmas, yeah. No, they were up for that, yeah.
You know what I miss at Christmas?
What's that?
The World's Strongest Man. They didn't have it on, did they?
Yeah, it did. Channel 5?
Yeah. Oh, I missed it.
It was on Channel 5.
Because I do think, you know, it's Christmas. There's Mary carrying Jesus in her stomach all the way to Bethlehem. I know what, we'll stick a fat man pulling a caravan. I don't know where it, you know, what's the symbolism?
Well,
if it was like
saying.
a donkey pulling it with a pregnant woman, you'd go, oh.
The world's strongest donkey, though. There's not a big audience for that.
You're probably right.
Personally, I still miss Val Doonican. Val Doonican.
Yeah. You know, for Christmas, do you get Christmas presents like Doctor Who merchandise? Like, I don't know. Because it must be weird when you go in the shops and you see little Doctor Who's.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird.
Did
yeah.
anyone buy you like a Doctor Who mug?
No, they didn't. They
Like a
didn't.
scarf?
No, they didn't. I just have to nick some out of the office whenever I'm in.
Do you nick Doctor Who merchandise?
When I say nick, obviously. I don't want you to feel that your licence fee is being squandered in any way. But I borrow items occasionally from the office.
And then just forget to give them back? It happens, Dave.
I may not have given them back yet. It doesn't mean I'm keeping them.
What's that?
Did you get any shit presents? I'm intrigued. Did you get any shit? Did you get any real shit at Christmas?
I mean, what do you buy? The man who quite clearly has everything.
Everything.
Well, you see, anyone who gave me a shit present might be watching this, so I...
Dave, name and shame. You're Doctor Who. You can travel back through time and take it back.
I genuinely...
Keep the receipt. Pop that, you're laughing.
You've got the key to time, Dave.
I genuinely don't think I did get any shit presents.
Oh, come on,
I didn't.
Tennant.
Did you get any shit presents?
I got some shit.
What did you get?
Oh, my nan got me a glasses case. That's nice. That's reminding me that I'm specky. That's nice. But, you know...
Do you know, Dave, going back to Doctor Who,
Yeah.
this is probably one of the most... It's an iconic role. And loads of people want this role. I met the best sleight of hand magician in the world.
Yeah.
Paul Daniels.
Yeah.
You laugh. You should come to one of my parties. Best sleight of hand magician in the world.
He is.
I mean, all right, he's no Copperfield. He can't levitate across the Grand Canyon. He told me he tried. He said, I fucked it up. But sleight of hand, give him a deck of cards, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
And he said to me, after blowing my mind, Dave, with some of these sleight of hand tricks, he said, do you know the one role I always wanted, I was never asked? I said, what? He went, Doctor Who. And Daniels was serious. I looked into those menacing eyes, Dave, and I saw a man who was serious. Paul Daniels is genuinely upset that when he was at his peak, no one ever came knocking on his door and said, Paul, do you want to be Doctor Who? He hates it.
Would we have had to have the lovely Debbie McGee as his time-travelling companion?
It's a bloody good question.
It's a powerful duo, I think.
Well, you think possibly that could have been a deal breaker?
I
You think Paul was like, listen, right, I'll play Doctor Who, but McGee is K9, or you can fuck off.
Oh. You're horrible.
To be honest, he was approached before me. But, you know, Billy was in situ, and he had to just lump it.
Now, I'm glad you mentioned the Piper, because we've worked with Billy.
Yeah,
We had the
it's
Piper
great.
on this time
last year, she was in this very chair.
We found her to be adorable.
Yeah.
Is she like that every single day?
Every single day. She's one of the most gorgeous people you could hope to meet.
You must have known well in advance when she decided that she was going to she didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, no, we knew she was going all when we filmed the last series, yeah.
Did that break your heart?
It did, yeah. It was sad to see her go, because she's a great actress and she's a good pal. But...
Oh. So Billy leaves what is one of the biggest shows in the country. Doctor Who has never been more popular. Christmas special gets millions and millions of viewers. Welcome to the club. And you get Catherine Tate in a Christmas special. How good's that?
Fantastic.
What was she like?
She was great.
She
was really great, yeah. Well, I was a big fan of hers anyway.
Yeah.
She's brilliant, isn't she?
Was you worried about her slipping into characters and stuff like that? Am I bothered? And stuff like that.
She's a very professional actress.
When she says, come into my box, she goes, how very day.
The trouble with working with Catherine is because our catchphrases are... Everyone uses them all the time now. So you use them without thinking. And, of course, it's embarrassing when you stand in there. You know, somebody would say something, you go, oh, how very dead. Yeah. Because you slip into it without thinking. She's just part of popular culture, isn't she?
Would you say, I mean, this has been... 2006 was one of your best years ever, do you think?
Oh, it was a fantastic year. I had a ball, yeah.
What?
Guess what?
To the icing on the cake.
You're in Who's Who this year.
Yeah.
Who's Who, along with Jenny Seagrove and ex-Blue Peter presenter Peter Duncan.
Although...
Our parents must be so proud.
The interesting thing, though, Al, is that you've been entered into the Who's Who under your real name, because your name isn't, in fact, Tennant.
It's not. My real name is David MacDonald.
David MacDonald?
Yeah. It's the Scottish blood, you see.
Absolutely.
So what do you have to do with this Who's Who, then? What do they mean?
Oh, do you know, I don't know. I've never seen it. They send you a little form and you fill it in, and it's a big book, isn't it? With all the, you know, who's who.
Do you know...
We wouldn't know.
I'm sure you guys are in there.
We're in Who's That?
Who the fuck is that?
yeah, that's the big title. Who the fuck is that?
Mr. Tennant.
Yeah.
Great year. You're in the Who's Who.
Yeah.
We met you just before Christmas, didn't we?
Yes, indeed. That's right.